Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler. Welcome to my TTM Monday autograph recap video. I'm going to show you the returns I received from last week, the week of October 31st, 2021. I received 44 autographs from 13 people, and that's a tad higher, and I'll let you know why in a moment. And I will let you know, as always, how many items I sent, how long it took, if I sent a donation. I'll even let you know how frequently I've sent to these people, as I've been TTMing for over 7 years, but I will not tell you addresses. Those can easily be found on SCN or SCF. And 13 returns is a lot more than my usual. Well, there's a reason. At the end of October and the first half of November, I'm sending out my 7 requests a week early. I'm going to just front load it, and because I don't like to send out during the week of Thanksgiving or Christmas time. So plus I'm actually sending out 100 additional requests. So instead of doing 365 requests this year, it's going to be 465 requests. Those 100 extras are intentionally going to be for 1990s cards, because I'm in a free-for-all contest with Brandon Stebbins and 5 others. So that officially starts November 1st and ends on December 31st. And well, of these 13 returns, I got 7 points for the team. 7. So usually I don't show the envelopes, but I want people, who might be really into this competition to know that, these are all postmarked legit. So I received this on November 1st. So you can see that would have taken a couple days to get here. So yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. 2 of 2 in 18 days. I am not a fan of the envelopes, so if enough people in the comments below who are in this contest tells me I don't have to worry about the showing the envelopes, that would be very much appreciated, because this is like my 4th take. I'm the type who just does it once and I'm done, but this is my 4th take because I keep showing addresses accidentally. But we got 2 of 2 from Richard Petty. I send to him about once a year. He's a great TTMer. He's 2 per. Don't do more than that. Signed in black Sharpie, white paint pen. That's a 90s card, so that's team point for Team 90s here. So let's get those off the screen so I can prep up the next one here. 4 of 4, 6 days. Only 6 days. $20 donation. I send to this person about twice a year. And this person has a fee, so it doesn't bother me at all to send to this person that many times. We got Bobby Shantz. So, not a 90s card. That's his 52 MVP card with the inscription. Great. There's the post serial card. There's their 52 MVP stuff. So he didn't add the inscription, but I didn't ask for it. But that's a 1990s card, so we're good. There's 2. There's our 2nd of 7 points for the team there in our free-for-all challenge. Our 3rd of 13 returns this week is 3 of 3 in 13 days. I send to this person about once or twice a year. Usually it's closer to once a year. He was a Pirate member of the 71 World Series team, Bob Johnson. That's really cool. Love that picture. Don't love that he was traded. There he is there. So I met him at a show, and he was really nice. I appreciated that. So I frequently mention that to him in my letter that I send to these people. Next up, we got 4 of 4 in 18 days. First time ever sent to this person. It's a golfer. For over a year, I've been working on a golf project. And these are Team 90s. Jerry Lanny Wadkins. That's cool. So these are 1990s cards. There's the 3rd point. He's got a nice autograph. My golf project will be over at the conclusion of 2021. I'll then move on to a racing card project that I do in addition to everything else. So a little side project. 5 of 4 in 14 days. So this person did sign the index card as well with a nice note on it. He returned my $5 donation. I send to this guy once or twice a year for sure, and I alternate $5 donations, and he returned it. Now there's my Team 90s card. That's a reprint from the 90s. We got Bob Oldis, member of the 1960 World Series Pirates. Got some real nice vintage cards to show you there. There's the 1960 card. Steve, yours in sports, Bob Oldis, 60 World Champs, Pittsburgh Pirates. Kind of bummed out fact, Bob Oldis is the only person I have ever sent a baseball to through the mail and never got back. Sent a donation, sent the item, sent the return with the postage on it, never got back. Oh, it happens, I guess. This next one, see, Bob Oldis returned my $5 donation. And so this next person, 4 of 4 in 10 days, returned the $5 donation. Because I send him about once or twice a year, so I try to alternate a donation because of that. Another member of the 1960 World Series team, Dick Schofield. So there's no 90s cards here at all. There's that 1960 World Series card. Good stuff. Ooh, big donation. 3 of 3, 10 days, $30 donation. This will not have a 1990s thing to it. Oh my goodness. So I sent 3 kind of oddball cards to Bill Mazeroski and they all came back. Game 7, World Series game-winning walk-off home run. They're all kind of beat up. Got a couple postcards there. Got the Milton Bradley game board card there. All beat up cards, but they look so nice when they're signed. That's a great addition to my collection. Very happy with those. Thank you, Mr. Mazeroski. Whew. This next one is a golfer. Got their 5th of 7 points for the 90s. Right here, 2 of 2 in 8 days. In fact, this is proof that I've gotten through the entire alphabet. Bruce Zabriski. Also signed the autograph card. So what I'm doing with my golf project now that I've gotten through the entire alphabet, I'm going back through a second time and sending to people that I didn't send to the first time. I'm just sending them in big chunks. Since I'm sending out 100 extra TTM requests at the end of this October, early, through mid-December to help out this team, I'm making sure I send out those cards now. The golf cards, I'll be done with golfers for a long time until I eventually start my racing project, and I get done with the racing project. Maybe then I'll go back to golfers. Who knows? 3 of 3 in 11 days. I send to this person about once a year. No 90s cards. We got Tommy Sisk. Remember those older Pirates teams. He's been really good to me. Once a year I send to him, and he always signs for me. He's such a good guy. I'm a Pirates fan, so I appreciate these. Next up, 3 of 3 in 39 days. Not for the 90s. I thought maybe one of these cards might have been late 90s, but it was not. I double checked. We got Scott Levy, also known as Raven. Maybe it's Levy, but he signs Raven. Might be a little bit tough to see in person. You lean a certain way, it's not tough to see it, but on camera that probably looks really tough. So that's cool. I've watched him on a little bit of the podcast. He seems to be a rather chill individual. All right, next up, 4 of 4 in 11 days, $5 donation. I send to this person once or twice a year, so I alternate $5 donations. We got Bob Skinner. Remember the 1960 World Series Pirates teams. I got a decent amount of these little post serial cards at the Mainline Autograph Show toward the end of September, so I wanted to make sure I sent these out, especially to some of these older players for kind of obvious reasons. Alright, I got 2 more to show you, and both of them are for the Team 90s. For our team here for the free-for-all contest. 2 of 2 in 9 days. To golfer Willie Wood. Strategically signed in the lighter part of the card. I appreciate that. Did a nice job with the autograph card. So there we go. Another 1990s card there. And to finish this off, my last return here. 5 of 4. This person wrote a little note. 5 of 4 in 9 days. D.A. Weibring. Maybe it's Weibring, but I believe the German phonetics would say that you pronounce the I when it's E-I. That's cool, because that's got that gold stamp on, which is a little bit different than that card, because I'm not a fan of sending dupes, but to me that's a parallel. So that's cool. He did 4 of 4. Actually, he did 5 of 4 because he included a note. Nice little personalization here to Steven. All the best. And that little note. Steven, good luck with your golf. DA, that is his first name. I do count first names. I don't count it if they just put their initials for their entire name, though, which for him is kind of ironic that it's partially in it. Yeah, that's kind of borderline, but I count it. 44 autographs from 13 people. That's 7 points for the team. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Mondays showing my previous week's returns, and I also upload an autograph or trading card on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. I'll have a lot of returns to show you for the next couple months here. Take care, everybody.